Okay, I'm at BabyRobot at
KBS&P,
KBS&P. I've asked Cam to tell us where we are. So, with Cam Wykes of BabyRobot, and last night I was at the MDC Partners Speaker Series, and Cam made a pretty major announcement that BabyRobot is looking for 10 interns. So, I'm basically going to hand it over to you, Cam, and you can talk about what it is you're about to do, and we're going to help do some promotion for that. So.
Sure, cool, thanks. BabyRobot, which is the digital component of KBS&P Toronto, has really kind of have struggled with how we leverage the talent of interns that are out there. We've been doing a lot of speaking at different schools to kind of build awareness of BabyRobot, but we really felt we needed something that kind of helped us demonstrate innovation, but also helped the students kind of stand up and get noticed, and teach them how to sell themselves. So we've created the BabyRobotTen at BabyRobotTen.com, plug. And it's really going to be a series of steps to kind of build attention, get students to learn how to kind of sell themselves as a brand, as an exercise, and give them an opportunity to sit at a table of 10 interns. Ideally the best intern minds that we can find. And really their job for the whole summer will be thinking of innovative ideas. It sounds easy, but it's definitely going to be rigorous, and it's definitely going to be hard. We're looking for all walks of life, inside advertising, outside advertising, to bring innovative ideas that we can share with our existing clients, help us open new doors with new clients. And we're looking at augmenting that program with some sort of a remuneration strategy, so that if it's an application, a game, a platform, a tool, something kind of technically or innovatively minded, that we can then leverage and sell to a client. We're looking at putting together a formula or a program that puts some of that value back into the hands of the interns, either as an individual or as a team. We haven't figured that out yet. So that beyond having an impact on our existing clients, beyond having an impact on BabyRobot's growth, they will hopefully get something that they can, put in their portfolio, certainly, and maybe put something back in their pocket. So we think it's a very reciprocal initiative.
Mm-hmm. And last night the joke was that we're not sure where you're going to put everyone, but have you solved that?
No, we haven't solved that yet. We right now with the layout of the office, we have a whole bunch of individual offices, so we might have to bust down a few walls to make it work, but or sit people in the hallways. I don't know, but we're gonna take the time to put together a table and some computers and kind of the essential tools that we need to have people really kind of collaborate,
right,
and bring out the best ideas.
Okay, and help students understand the culture of BabyRobot, so they know what they'd be getting into working with a company like this.
Culture is really, really big for us at BabyRobot and at KBSP Toronto and Canada and New York and Atlanta, and it's really about people striving to be innovative, people kind of really thinking outside how we traditionally sell ourselves as advertisers, whether it's digital, traditional, or the blur that we heard people talking about last night. It's really about loving what you do and having great respect for the people that you work with. The people that we hire, and obviously this is the ultimate goal for, I think, the student and for us, is for the student to find an agency that respects what they contribute, and for us finding the best people possible. But when we go out and actively look for people, my philosophy is to look for people who are comfortable in their own skin.
Right.
And that translates to someone who knows what they know, is confident about their abilities, but knows they can only get there with the abilities of the other people that are around them. So that the solution that we come up with is truly a synergistic effort and a collaborative effort, where it's no one person standing up and saying, that was me. It's that was us, and it's innovative enough that we can all stand behind it, be proud of what we're creating.
Cool. So in AdBuzz's ongoing support of students and internships and all that great jazz, we're going to do our part to help promote this. so people can follow the links that we're going to post on our site. Alternatively, how can they get in contact other than the BabyRobot 10? You guys are on Twitter as well.
Yeah, so what we're trying to do is we're trying to, because the second and third step, there are 3 steps in getting down to the top 10. There will be a long list and a short list. Essentially what we're trying to do is we're trying to herd everyone, with all due respect, using the herding term, herd everyone onto the BabyRobot 10, TEN,
Yeah.
all one word, Twitter account, so that then we can kind of dispatch our following steps. And basically the next step, once we kind of get the collective interested interns following BabyRobot 10, we can then kind of dispatch the first step. You can go to BabyRobot10.com for kind of the initial overview. But then we can kind of unleash the tweet on, okay, here's where you go for the next step. And the next step will essentially be a task to which you create your own brand, which is yourself, selling your abilities, what makes you valuable on the market. And it could be video. We haven't really decided that yet. It'll probably be some sort of video that you submit through a site, and we'll give you instructions on that. And then from there, we will essentially create the short list, and we'll have one more task for the short list, and then we'll have our 10. And it's really exciting. We're looking forward to it.
Sounds good. So let's put some relevant dates, if possible, in here so people can...
don't make me commit.
Do we know time frame though?
Yeah, I mean, clearly we want to have our my goal is to have the short list of 10 decided probably before the end of March.
Okay.
So we're just kind of building the engine and kind of the process and protocol behind step 2.
Sure.
And then we're not going to keep people hanging for 2 months.
Yeah. So we're looking over the next couple of months.
Absolutely. Within the next 8 weeks, absolutely.
Okay. Great. Well, Cam, thanks so much for your time, and everyone tune in for all the links and keep active with what's going on with BabyRobot 10.
Thanks, guys.